Alright guys, welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. We're going to get stuck on stuff. Learn more about this planet. I will say if this is a vault, I'll probably come back. I don't want to do a vault yet.
The researchers caught in the stasis field. Exactly where Kieran said they would be.
Or should I just do it now?
That should do it.
I hate these so much. It's not a vault, so... Oh, I have a decryption thingy. Thank God, I hate them so much.
Reading of the monitors and... Scatting stars! What? Who are you? How did...
Pathfinder Rider, with the Andromeda Initiative. I'm... from another galaxy. Take a moment, find your bearings.
More aliens? Out of nowhere? And Jal? Do none of you remember getting frozen? Frozen? I don't understand. We were just working on the monolith and then you appeared.
You should return to Palev. Kieran will want to speak to you.
Maybe you're right. Oh, I feel a head splitter coming on. We should make sure they return to the station. Who knows what lingering effects they might suffer from.
Okay. Thankfully, we have one of those things. Oh, we got some codex. Andromeda species. Outlaws. Adi. Adi are four-legged life forms sighted on multiple worlds across the Helios cluster, often foraging together in packs. They are extremely intelligent and capable of understanding complex commands. Wandering explorers and mercenaries are often accompanied by one or two trained Adi for defense. When attacking, Adi drive opponents out of secure positions to make them vulnerable to gunfire or a concerted attack by the rest of the pack. Their jaw strength has been measured in excess of 1900 N, dangerous even when wearing a hard suit. Adi also show no fear of scout rovers. Interestingly, the Adi genome shows signs of extensive genetic engineering that resembles the uplifting of some domestic animals on Earth before gene modification laws were put in place. These adaptations allow the Adi to survive in hazardous environments and may account for their almost tactical intelligence even in the wild. Outlaws. Saboteur. Most of the sighted outlaw forces are composed of forces from the Milky Way, but many Angara have also joined them, either out of disillusionment with the resistance or for their own personal glory. This has been heralded with fascination by Nexus social xenopsychologists, who claim it demonstrates universal values and goals between sentient life, and concerned by Apex, who now have to contend with outlaws who have expert knowledge of the Helios cluster. The light armor and weapons of Angaran outlaws have been fatally deceptive to many Apex squads. When necessary, the Angara act as saboteurs, using their innate control over electromagnetism to drain enemy shield capacitors and boost their own equipment. With combatants suddenly vulnerable, they are easy prey for the saboteur or their allies. Okay. Now, go down here. Turn encampment and a memory trigger. What the hell? Oh. Ah. I'm so thankful that I have one of those decryption keys. But I know there's an actual vault that I'll have to do one of those again, so Maybe we'll find a vendor that sells one, or just get lucky. I don't know. Damn, bam. Maybe we should have done this one first. I gotta walk all the way back over there. So many bugs.
Ryder!
Roka! What are they doing out here?
There's Anatanas uniforms, Pathfinder.
Is the Turian Ark?
Fuck, move! God damn it! Jesus! Again, die minutes within starting it, because there's crap all around me that I can't I can't freaking vault over. God damn it! So annoying. No, I have no fucking ammo for that.
Heads up! Rokar and... Turians?
There's Anatanas uniforms, Pathfinder.
The Turian Ark?
I need ammo. I'll grab this real quick.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Just gonna grab whatever I can before I talk to him. Like this datapad. Personal log. Pavina Perari. Login Pavina Perari. New entry, there's something wrong with this planet. Plants sprout up behind you, the trees whisper, and I swear something other than those aliens is watching us. Think spirits for the Spectre. If we survive, it's because of Avitas. End log. Personal log, Torix Eris. New entry, another attack by those things. The aliens can't go 2 days without an ambush, and if it's not them, it's the damn plants, poisoning us or destroying whatever equipment we can scavenge. I keep wondering about the other arcs. Maybe they fared better and are mounting a rescue? Just hope it's not the humans. Arrogant bastards would never let us forget it. End log. There any other log over here? No, okay.
Shot to the gut. Painful. I appreciate the help back there. Name's Avitus Rix. Sorry if my methods seem extreme. Civilian life is trying.
Ryder, human pathfinder. You former military?
A Spectre. Special tactics and reconnaissance. Did the Council's dirty work for 15 years.
So you're used to being above the law.
Well, good thing there are no laws in Andromeda, huh? The initiative was my retirement plan. Then Natanis hit the Scourge and bam, woke up here.
What happened? Where's the Ark?
No idea. Had to break out of my own damn stasis pod.
A fall like that should have killed you.
Those pods are sturdier than they look. But most of the Turian population is still missing, including Mason, our Pathfinder. Sam hasn't transferred to me, so he's alive. Just don't know where.
The SAM node could have been destroyed when the Natanis hit the Scourge.
I'd know if he was dead. Mason dedicated his life to Andromeda. He's too stubborn to die now.
We need every Pathfinder we can get.
Debris and stasis pods from Natanis are scattered across the sector. Between the two of us, we should find something.
The settlers here need your help.
I'm a stopgap. Mason is the solution. Here's my frequency. Call when you find something.
Okay, keep on hold. The Andromeda Initiative Pathfinders. Turian Pathfinder. Really cool armor. Born on Palaven and a decorated engineer in Blackwatch, Mackin Barrow was was touted by the hierarchy to be a shining example of a Turian citizen. There were concerns among individual leadership about whether or not he would leave his comfortable life behind to become the Turian Pathfinder. But Mason was eager, so long as he could name his replacement, Avitus Rix, a former Spectre. Internal emails and screening interviews state Mason and Avitus met in the field and suggest that their relationship may be more than platonic. Mason Barrow left the Milky Way aboard the Turian Ark, Natanis, in 2185. Did I read this datapad? Yes.
I can't believe this is really happening. Thought we'd be stuck here forever, or until the aliens killed us. We built this camp from what remained of our stasis pod. If we leave, we can't abandon our wreckage. There's debris we couldn't get to out there. We have to take it with us.
Anything from the crash belongs to the Initiative. It'll go back to the Nexus with you.
Good. No telling what's still intact. Don't want hostile aliens using it against us. If you find anything from Ark Natanis, tag it for recovery. Oh, and thank you.
Okay. Holy shit. Well, at least there's a bunch of it near this damn fast travel thing. Good God. Do your little fetch quest real quick, I guess.
Ark Natanis debris, tagged for salvage.
Platinum. Something else. Nickel.
Ark Natanis debris, tagged for salvage.
Well, at least there's some stuff along the way, you know.
Ark Natanis debris, tagged for salvage.
Enemies!
Ark Natanis debris, tagged for salvage.
Oh shit.
Ark Natanis debris, tagged for salvage.
Oh, there's one over here. Shit. Yeah. Sure, we should be set on nickel. For a little while.
Ark Natanis debris, tagged for salvage.
Okay. Now the last ones are all down here, which we're kind of doing anyway. But let's go down here, over here, since there's a fast travel point anyway, before we go down there. Because like I said, I think that is kind of a different section.
You don't feel any different?
I don't think so. You weren't lying. Kieran told us everything. She even had pictures.
I apologize for the indifferent welcome you received from me earlier.
Don't worry about it. You had no reason to trust me. The last aliens you met were Ket.
Ryder, what you have done here, your remnant understanding and your Sam should convince Ephra you're an asset. We should speak to him as soon as we can. Perhaps on the Tempest? Kieran, I've been thinking. If Ryder can use remnant, couldn't we fix the monoliths? Stop Haval's decline?
Havarl's decline?
This will take time to explain. We can discuss it further when you have time.
Level up. The journey so far, finding a home. First contact the Angara. Let's see. You proved yourself an ally to the Angara by aiding their fight against the Ket on Vold. Oh wait. You proved yourself an ally to the Angara by supporting the research efforts on Havarl. You secured the trust of the Angara, proving yourself as an ally on both Vold and Havarl. Okay. Why that was kind of out of order, I don't know. Okay, 6. We should be able to get... Yes. Extra holster. Plus 30% consumable effectiveness. Health regeneration. Oh, I can't get it. Damn it. Which means... we can now hold another gun, which we got pistols, assault rifles, shotguns, sniper rifles. We don't have, unfortunately, because I got rid of them all. Cyclone. Bad damage. Wait. Why do I have 2 Sidewinder 4s? Telling me I found one? God damn it.
You were saying something about the planet being in decline?
It doesn't look like it, but Havarl is sick. It started here, uncontrolled mutations in organic life, killing some, turning others into poison. We're starting to see the same elsewhere. The planet's ecosystem is crumbling, slowly but surely.
It's the monoliths. There are only 2 of them when there should be 3.
There's so much life here. Your vault must be working.
In some fashion, most likely. But the monoliths are responsible for propagating the vault's instructions across the planet. With only 2 out of 3 monoliths working, the instructions are imbalanced. So life is imbalanced. We've never tried asking the sages. There could be something in their oral history.
Stars. Those superstitious hermits don't care about modern Angara. You know that.
You saw the projections for the planet's survival. What do we have to lose?
Sages? Oral histories?
On Mithratha, that old remnant edifice over there. They trace their families back to a time just after the Scourge. They believe isolation will maintain the purity of the histories by preventing contamination by modern thought. Basic sense. They probably don't even understand or care that Havarl's dying.
Is there no other option? Couldn't we trace the location of the 3rd monolith from the 2 we know about?
We've tried that. But the connections between monoliths have deteriorated.
The trek up Mithratha's teeming with Remnant. Most of us don't attempt it, but maybe you could do it. Follow the Remnant River, and keep your head. I'd hate to hear something terrible happened in pursuit of some ancient legend.
Anything else?
Pathfinder Ryder.
Jal said you worked for the Moshai?
Not I, but many of the team that was sent to the monolith are her students. When we learned that Havarl's decline had something to do with the monoliths, we requested her help. She sent her best people here to help us with the Remnant.
What's wrong with Havarl?
The fabric of life is warped. It begins when the flora and fauna mutate. Monstrous, untenable growth ensues. Cancer, corruption, deformity. Things spring up, live, and die in a matter of days. The jungle you see now is not the jungle that was 2 days ago. It will be different again in a week.
But everything looks so alive.
Havarl produces life in abundance, but it doesn't support life the way it used to. Our ecosystems are failing. Dar Palev used to be a bustling town, did you know? Now look. We've seen the signs in other parts of the planet. It started, and it'll end like this.
I should get going.
Stars be bright for you, Pathfinder Rider.
Okay. So let's go back and tag these debris. And also grab that fast travel point. I wonder if this will go down through here. Where the hell's the thing I tagged? There it is. Now, once I get that final Sidewinder pistol, I'll probably look into some, maybe some shotguns. In crafting them, I mean. Okay. So I believe we went over there. There was nothing. Yeah. Didn't find that. Bunch of containers. Alright, so we need to go around. Not over here, right? No. Jesus, stuck.
I don't get it. The planet looks fine.
You can bleed under the skin and not see it. The wound's still there.
True. What the hell? Now this is going up. Well, it says down. Oh, I see. And that's why there's a fast travel thing at the bottom, so you don't have to go back down through here. Um, or not. Of course. Fell in and couldn't get out. What fun. So we can't get through there. I have a feeling we're not supposed to be in here at the moment. Remnant Destroyer. Destroyers are heavy weapon platforms deployed against the most determined intruders into Remnant territory. Armed with a directed energy cannon and 2 secondary laser turrets that can engage multiple targets simultaneously, a single destroyer can take out an entire combat squad in minutes. When asked why she named it a destroyer, PB folded her arms, rolled her eyes, and answered, "You figure it out." One of the most disconcerting characteristics of the destroyer is its partitioned power system. Destroying one of its turrets means that power is automatically diverted to its locomotive motion systems, allowing it to move much faster. Many individuals have mistakenly believed they could pick off a destroyer's turrets from a distance and evade it safely, only to have the destroyer close that distance unexpectedly. This often has fatal consequences since at melee range the destroyer transfers power to an electromagnetic burst that causes severe damage to any individuals unlucky enough to be close. Apex has reported variants of the destroyer that have a self-repair network for their turrets. These destroyers can briefly go dormant, transferring full power to fix any damage before reactivating its turrets again. Few have been sighted, but engagement is not recommended. Yay. That seems super cool. Can't wait for that. Alright. Is there, before I do anything, yes, okay. Ammo. Nothing in there. Any health around? No. Can't even do anything. Weird. We must have to come back here eventually. Oh, there we go. I mean, hopefully we can do whatever we have to do in here and not come back. But who knows? Okay. Oh, shit. I guess this cover means absolutely shit.
Evens the odds.
Is this what we do? Yeah, okay. Was this all that was this was for, these containers? Well, have we been down here? Oh yeah, it's probably where we came from. I guess we're out of here. Oh, I can't fast travel out of here. Damn it. Oh, this is the... Okay, it was a full circle. So I guess at some point we'll be able to get into there. Just not yet. Okay. Well, I guess now that we've been in here, hopefully when we come back, all we'll have to do is go straight into that spot. And, not have to go through all that other crap again. Because this didn't really take us anywhere. You have unused research data. Okay. Chasm of the Builders. Ooh, okay. That looks like a small enough drop.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Arc Natalis debris, tagged for salvage.
Okay, how much stuff is down here? Doesn't look like too much. Let's just go over here and see what's there.
On to the next one.
Okay. That's what we do here. We destroy the wildlife. Hope. Axul comforted me in my pain and rage. He had been a slave of the Ket, and barely escaped one of their camps. He understood the horrors our people had faced for decades under the enemy's occupation. He reminded me of who our people were before, how we had bent the stars to our wills. The Ket had taken our greatest achievements, but they had never changed who we were. Axul told me of his new movement. He called it the Rakar, a name from the distant past, a group of great warriors who defended our civilization. Axul offered a chance to reclaim what the Ket had taken from me, not my loved ones, but the sense of control I'd lost with them. I would never need to feel powerless again. I listened to his voice, saw through his eyes, and believed in him. This is definitely the place to be for minerals. Okay. Alright, let's finish off that fetch quest. I am completely out of ammo. Ancient Angaran pilot's helmet. Ooh. Oh, health. No ammo.
Shields are up. I'll take their fire.
Arc Natalis debris, tagged for salvage.
Yeah, I see no ammo. At least they haven't aggroed on us. Shit. I'm sorry. Ammo. Okay, quite the battle to get the last one.
Readings indicate all Turian wreckage on Haval has been found.
Good. Tell our salvage teams to get busy removing them.
The hell? A dying planet. Find the entrance to Mithrava, the sanctuary. Huh. Must be what we found.
Got it.
Went ahead and recalled him so I can call him back and him not be so destroyed.
Let's give this a try.
No one's afraid of heights, are they?
Not in a video game. Can't say the same for real life, though, sadly. Where are my buddies? Oh, okay.
I've never been up here before. I have heard of the sages of Mithrava, but never gave them much thought.
Why not?
Isn't a story worthless if it isn't shared? If the accounts of our past are kept hidden, they may as well not exist at all.
Oh, okay. Hi.
That's it. Good work.
What do we have here?
Okay. This is not how you get over there. That's obvious.
that's it.
Nobody's gonna talk about the statue? Weird. Okay.
Above us!
Whoa!
I don't know what's so crazy. I don't need to look. I've already done it a bunch. Sure, you can almost just make it jumping. Inorganic lubricant. Oh shit. They got it.
Look at that.
We going even higher?
Bypass that security. How is that possible? An alien?
I'm Ryder, Pathfinder with the Andromeda Initiative, from the Milky Way galaxy.
That does not explain how or why you are able to operate the remnant doors. It doesn't matter. You must leave. We do not entertain guests here.
Havarl's in decline. If you tell me about the lost monolith, I can help fix it, reset the vault.
With Ryder's help, Haval could be healed. Our birthplace restored. Isn't that worth something? It's lost. The memories of its location haven't been reclaimed. On Mithrava, we have accepted Haval's eventual ruin.
You're just giving up on your planet? Isn't this your birthplace? Don't you want to save it?
A chasm separates want from can. What you ask, no one can give. The memory of the monolith resides within a thread that has slipped from our grasp.
I'm not sure I follow.
We believe in reincarnation, an unbroken thread. There was one, long ago, who had knowledge of the third monolith. Zorai, a champion of the Angara from before the Scourge. Zorai's soul has returned and could be made to remember what it knew. But we have no contact with it.
So you're saying there's some way we can make people remember their past lives?
Souls retain within families. An object, heirloom, tied closely to that bloodline could cause memories to resurface.
But it's not guaranteed.
It has been known to happen on rare occasions in the past, with other souls. The only known heirloom of Zorai's family rests in an area with active remnant. No one has survived the journey. But perhaps you. Zorai's soul was reborn in Tavos, who is now a Roka. He recently returned to Haval on a mission. A Roka? That'll be difficult.
That's why you're here, Jal.
They won't like that I'm helping you.
This may be a dead end, but we have to try.
I will send you the relevant coordinates. We considered Haval a lost cause. But perhaps now, there is hope. You're still here, I see.
You mentioned an heirloom, an object you think will bring Zorai's memories back?
Souls return within families. Sometimes the memories of the past can be recalled by an object meaningful to that family. We do not understand why or how this happens, and it has only happened on rare occasions. In all cases, the heirloom was ancient. Old Ankara tech from before the Scourge.
Tell me more about Zorai.
The histories describe him as both scholar and soldier. He traveled the stars and gained knowledge from far-off places. There are even accounts of him having knowledge of the remnant builders and their machines.
And the third monolith?
Our legends say that Zorai sought out the monoliths after the Scourge came. He died, and it is unclear if he accomplished what he set out to do.
Why do you remain secluded here?
The chaos brought on by the Scourge splintered our people and all but destroyed our civilization. Fear took hold. False beliefs about our predicament were seeded and began to influence Ankaran thought. In order to maintain the integrity of what they knew to be true, 4 families left their community to come here. We've remained ever since.
Tell me more about your belief in reincarnation.
The soul grows through many lifetimes. By seeing through different eyes, it gains wisdom.
How do you grow if you don't remember?
The growth of the soul is not like the growth of the mind. Memories are not required for the soul to develop. Some even argue that old memories are an unwelcome distraction. A person may become fixated on what was, and their soul consequently stagnates.
I'll go. Thank you for speaking to me.
Of course.
Got a memory over here.
Sam, another memory prompt?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Moran, our shelter, translated from Shalesh. The rest of our people have always mocked and despised us. When Jeffro decided we would live apart from them, we needed to be safe. Moran was able to use what she knew of Remnant to find us a home here, on the construct we called Mithrava Sanctuary. It's pretty cool up here.
I just know. As death nears, it's harder to face the possibility that I might never see Amara again.
Sorry to interrupt, but what's happened?
Ahmad is ill. He hasn't got much time left. Ahmad, perhaps this stranger can help. If they've been to Palev, maybe they've seen something.
I came from Palev, actually. The little research station.
Research station. It used to be a large settlement. A dar. Amara moved them when she left Mithrava.
Palev was overtaken by the jungle, remember? A few cycles ago. Everyone left.
Oh, yes. I remember now. But that means Amara's gone.
There might still be a way to track her down.
All Dara keep records, don't they? If there was an organized evacuation, they would have documented the process.
And the records would state where she went. Pala, that's genius.
Where would they keep those records?
Likely some kind of administrative building. If it still stands, and the machines still work, it's a slim hope. I don't want to impose, stranger, but I would welcome any news of my sister.
Wait for a way to cross the chasm to Old Palev.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Selev, who remembers. History is breath. It moves through us, gives us life. Like breath, it cannot be caught in a glass. Selev decided that once in every 50 cycles of our sun, we will reach out to the archivist in Aya to renew our knowledge of our people. Thus, we remember. Nomad. I didn't try to call them Nomad. Talk with you in a minute, buddy.
Ah, good. I wanted to talk with you. How are you able to use the remnant?
With an artificial intelligence that helps with analysis and translation.
So that's the trick. I wouldn't have guessed. Angara, who live close to remnant technology, sometimes learn how to use specific tech. It requires intense concentration, and even if we can make it work, we've never understood how it works.
So some of you can use remnant tech, but you don't know how it works?
Not all remnant tech, no. Like I said, specific pieces. Take Mithrava, for example. Some of us can operate the security that protects the sanctuary. The knowledge was passed down through generations. In my case, it took a year to learn how to open a simple door. The difference between knowing you can eat a tree's fruit and understanding why that tree bears fruit.
I should be going.
Suit yourself.
Important alert. This notification terminal has been experiencing occasional issues, namely sudden memory dumps. Jarve is due to look into it shortly. In the meantime, try not to tax the system too much. First stage Esmus. Presentation by Yaskar. As you all know, Sage Yaskar made a pilgrimage to Aya a year ago to request copies of the repository's most recent archaeological theories and findings. He and his assistants have been cloistered since then and have only just completed their analysis of the material. They have collected the records that are consistent with Mithrava's canon and have incorporated them into our histories. The rest have, of course, been regulated to the archives, where they are available for study. Sage Yaskar will be presenting the information he's compiled at the end of the week. You may want to refamiliarize yourself with the tales of the Sundering before coming to the forum. The meeting will be held in the lower archives. Genealogy update. Our contacts on Aya and Vold have sent us more information about the extended families and descendants of several of our revered historical figures, including Ishaf, Beshal, and Zurai. I'm looking for volunteers to analyze the data to ascertain the possibility of soul transfer. Please let me know as soon as you can. First Sage Esmus.
Esmus lets you wander around with no supervision? You're interrupting our lesson.
Could use more interruptions.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way.
And yet you're still here. As I was saying, the propulsion system that took Bashal to the skies was inspired by 4 remnant pieces. And that's just one. Much of our progress was prompted by the discovery of remnant artifacts.
Where are these artifacts you're talking about?
The few that still exist reside in Aya's repository. However, many have been lost. Though there are rumors that as wilds grow wilder, things long buried may be unearthed.
It might be wise to study whatever we find. Something out there might give us an edge against the Ket.
You believe the Angara learned crucial scientific ideas from the Remnant?
It is not just belief, it is a matter of record. Some artifacts were even left in unfinished states, likely to demonstrate how they were put together.
I think I'll leave you to your lesson.
About time.
Hey, that was mean.
The data modules contain our histories.
Not for you, shut up. I believe that's it. We've read this one, right? Our shelter, yes. Okay. That was inside of there. Okay. Is this... Yeah, so now we have to go over there. Okay. There is still that forward station, though. Huh. What's this? Hmm. Okay. What is this? Won't tell me. God damn it. So that means at any time we should be able to... Yep, we can go up to there. Okay. There's... Is there more than one thing there? Won't tell me. We have a couple codex though. Andromeda species, Angara. Spirituality. Spirituality plays an important role in Angaran life, and Angaran children are raised from their first moments to follow their family's spiritual traditions. Within most Angaran faith systems, there are deities to fear or worship, and focus is placed on personal growth and the betterment of the soul. All Angara are taught the importance of meditation and quiet contemplation. One common teaching is that the soul can be heard when the mind is still. Angara also believe that the growth of a soul continues after death. Though rebirth from the cultural exchanges and Angaran spiritual texts, most, if not all, Angara appear to believe in reincarnation. When a person dies, they are reborn within the same family. A good act performed in one life contributes to greater enlightenment in the next. The importance placed on different types of good acts seems to vary from planet to planet, and even from family to family. For instance, some Angara may value acts of heroism, others acts of compassion. The variety appears limitless. Okay, so we need to go to the right. How close are we? Oh, not really close to level up at all. Because once we hit that level 30, we can make the final version of the pistol. The hand cannon, really.
Pathfinder, we are approaching the location provided by Asmus.
I've been here.
Stay sharp, everybody. There's supposed to be remnant crawling all over this place.
Watch them all come back.
Joel, what's your take on all this reincarnation stuff?
You're asking if I believe,
Yes, sure.
not the way Esmos does.
So what is it we're getting that we couldn't get before? Because as far as I know, that room was the only one we couldn't go to. Did I really just miss this door? God damn it. I wonder if we could get in here. Zora's heirloom. Corrupted data drive. Note the drive is old, has been exposed to the elements, and most of the data is corrupted. However, small packets have been recovered and translated from Shalesh. The data appears to be a series of journal entries, stories told by grandfather of how the gauntlet came to him. It should have been his sister's to hold. She was the oldest of all their siblings, direct descendants of Zorai. But she had no interest in the stories of the ancestors or the remnant. She refused her right, and it passed to grandfather, then my father, and now it's mine. I barely understand it, and it's frightening. I visited the sages. They said Zorai knew how to speak to remnant, and maybe his gauntlet helped somehow. When I put it on it, it seems to change something in my mind. I don't like the way it feels. Iran wants it, the gauntlet. She says my fear of it makes me unworthy. I should pass it to her, like our grand aunt passed it to our grandfather. I do not fear it. I will show her. I'll use it on the remnant like my ancestor did.
Got it. Looks like it might have been some kind of glove. Or gauntlet? Smashed, though. Inside's studded with contacts. Could have been used for some kind of input.
Now to Tavos. I'm curious to see what happens.
What about this? It's got that thing right there. I think we've been in there. No, get out of that mother... God damn it. Man, sometimes the jumping is just so stupid. When you land, there's a delay. And then for some reason when I was in that, he couldn't jump higher than the thing itself, even though you can jump like 8 feet in the air. I couldn't jump 2 that time. Okay. Right there. So is that... Yeah, I believe that's below. I want to get to over here. Oh shit. I guess it's not. Was it right on the edge? That's stupid. Yeah, I'm pretty sure now after this part of the game, what I didn't like about this planet and why it frustrated me so much was just the traversal. I mean, it's as simple as that. Up and down, up and down. Oh.
We just want to talk.
The Roca don't talk to aliens.
Excellently done.
Okay, so before we couldn't do anything to get across this, but now they have put the bridge over. Because we tried to go across before.
Reinforcements!
Don't let them flank you!
Here they come. Nice work.
Oh, we did got a shotgun. You know what? I just realized if we put more weapons on, that'll make our recharge time for our powers a lot slower, so I might not even do that. Got some armor. Backup life support. I don't know what that is. I still haven't done anything with consumables. Anything over here? Yeah. Codex entry. No. Oh, I guess it said updated, but normally when they update it, has that on there as well. Invasion. I followed Axul across Vold and we found more like us. People who had lost everything to the cat. Survivors, lost and hopeless. He opened their eyes the way he had mine, and the Roker's ranks grew. We came to Havarl to build a place where we could plan in safety and hone the skills we would need to fulfill our mission of freeing our people from oppression. We didn't realize a new enemy had already invaded. Strange creatures from another galaxy hiding in a canyon. Axul knew this was a sign. We were meant to find them. We sent a group to confront this threat. The invaders shouted at us in a language we didn't understand, but we witnessed the truth of their intentions. We saw the weapons in their hands. We showed them we had weapons of our own, and they fled from our power. It was the first time I'd felt happy since the last morning I saw my family alive.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Okay, up to 20% now. Okay, so this is to Mithrava Ascent. That's the one we were at. Okay. A lost sister. Locate records of old Palov. Okay, so that's what that is. Go to Tavos Roker Camp. Man, when there's no rover, it's almost like, should we bother going over there if there's no, like, quest for it? Because you gotta walk so far.
What?
Above!
Hostile shuttle incoming.
already did. Defeat the Rogar. Oh shit. Where's the health, boys? There it is.
Reloading!
Okay, I'm guessing that's... Okay. It's a little closer, so we'll keep that one on here. What the heck? What are they shooting me from? Through the fucking wall? Fuck. 11. They're able to shoot me through a wall. I love it. That big ass wall right there, they could shoot me through it. Oh, lovely.
I've got my shot.
Watch out!
Well executed.
Nothing. Conquerors. Axel heard more of the new aliens had formed an alliance with our wayward deserters, and we went to see for ourselves. It was worse than we feared. There are multiple species of these new aliens, even worse. They weren't just ruling our people. They were exulting like heroes. Everywhere I looked, cowards bowed and bargained with these disgusting things, blind to the reality that they had only traded one oppressor for another. I'll never forget what Axel told us that day. All aliens are the same in the end. They want to take what's ours and turn us into slaves. The Rokar see with clear eyes and hearts are pure. We won't succumb to these new invaders. We are the true resistance army, and one day soon all Angara of every world will know it. Gotta get that platinum.
That should get that console up and running again.
Let me in. I could jump out. Fuckers. Don't know why I can constantly scan those, but okay.
This is it. Amara Dozin. This must be her. They moved her across the planet.
Downloading information.
Let's get this to Amurd.
Okay. So close to a level up. Instead of going over there.
Axel, coming! Axel! Anyone! We're under attack!
He's in here. I can hear him. You guys ready?
Well, hold on. We got a whole nother building. Truth. How did our lives come to this? How could our ancestors let the cat conquer our world so easily? And why do our present leaders fail to protect us now? Disunity destroys us from within. Our people have repeatedly failed to join forces when we needed to most. We've blamed each other, bickered and betrayed, and given our conquerors easy prey. Now we see a new enemy invading our space, offering extinction, disguised as hope, lies meant to divide us. It fails on those who can see past these deceptions to prevent our people from repeating the mistakes that doomed us in the past. All Angara must become one to have any hope of defeating the evil forces surrounding us. This is the single belief of the Rokar, and I feel its truth in my blood. Our cause is just.
Men under my charge. And now you'll crown that achievement by killing me too. And you, I know your face. Why do you help these murderers?
Ryder is an ally. He's already helped the scientists at Dar Palev.
I know, and they should be ashamed. After all we've been through with the Ket. Tell me why you come here, so I know why I've died.
The sages on Mithrava think you could remember the location of the third monolith. Because you used to know where it is, in a past life.
The sages sent you. Those secretive fiendbrains with their scutting... They don't even care that their people are being enslaved and killed by Ket. My friends died for this?
I'm very sorry. I'm just trying my best to find the third monolith and save Havarl. I have an artifact, or heirloom or something. I'm going to set it down. And I need you to take hold of it.
What? And?
I knew it. This was all bunk.
Wait. There are things like this in the museum on Aya. Ancient Angaran tech. This fits over a hand. Contacts on the inside for my electric control of... What did you do to me?
The third monolith. Do you know where it is?
Yes. Yes. But I don't understand how.
I need you to take me there. Please. If you do this, we can save Havarl. Together.
You're an alien. I can't trust.
Then let me try to earn your trust. Please.
Deep beneath the surface, but not far. Meet me here. These coordinates. I will guide you the rest of the way. Just let me compose myself first. Yes?
Why do you and the rest of the Rokar hate aliens so much?
With everything the Ket have done, how can we not? If the Rokar discover I helped you, they will see me as a traitor.
I'm the only one, as far as I know, who can reset the monolith and the vault. This isn't for me. This is for Havarl.
Requiring an alien to rescue our homeworld. Don't you see what a disgrace that is? Driven to work with you, and yet detesting you. My head's a mess.
Received message. A new alien. Tavos. You've heard of the new aliens. They show interest in the Remnant, just like the Ket. The Remnant is very important to Havarl. To all Angara, the alien must not be permitted to sabotage that technology. I need you to go to the monoliths. If the aliens seek the Remnant there, you and your men must stop them. Hide in the old Dar of Pelav. The jungle has reclaimed it, but perhaps some structures might yet stand. The researchers that have taken over the landing zone will not find you. They're soft. They will not venture far from their station. Axul. A traitor. One of our own has joined with the alien. If you see him, do not hesitate to let him know what the Rokar think of this betrayal. Axul. Not yet. Talos. I am not surprised to hear the scientists are working with the alien. No, do not move against them. They are still our people. I will have to think on this. Axul. Armor. Okay. Codex, the journey, writer, the ongoing psychological profile. Let's see. I would add, although you've had to quickly adjust to take on a new and unexpected role, you maintain a direct and professional demeanor. My guess is that your former military training and subsequent experience with command structure is serving you well here, or perhaps a solid and respectful approach to things is just your nature. Okay, so we're going back down here. For a third time. Would have only been the second time if I didn't go there in the first place. Just making sure I got all on my ammo. Wait, this... Oh, okay, this is down here. I've been here.
It's here. I just have to. It helps if I still my mind. I've been here before. Familiar. 1, 2, 3 indentations. Palm here. It worked.
Wow.
I feel like we could have done that ourselves. Oh my god, that's gonna drive me insane.
Yeah? It was so close. All this time. And no one knew.
The rest of the remnant in the area may have prevented scans from detecting it.
There were remnant machines here. Zorai was able to make them stop.
How did he learn to use remnant tech? It's not like there's a manual.
Zorai watched the Watchers. That's all I'm getting. I'm not sure what it means. The others slept, but I stayed awake. Moving, seeing, learning.
Sounds like the stasis field around the first monolith. Maybe Zorai was able to shake off the effects. Maybe that changed him.
Here. There's something here. I remember.
Builder machines exhaust me. Mind and body must be engaged wholly or the attempt fails. I can't stop. Without the monoliths, the vault fails. Without the vault, the planet dies. I'm close. Just one more.
The sages got it wrong. Zorai was a woman. That was a voice. My voice. May I have this, Pathfinder?
It's yours. It's always been yours.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder. Organic matter, ancient, reads as Angara.
It's Zorai.
She died here, before she could get to the third monolith. This was me. I would like to spend some time here. But not now. The third monolith can't be far. Come on.
This way?
Yes. This is all feeling familiar. At least I think it is.
The lost monolith. Finally.
It's done. You finished what Zorai could not so long ago.
I'm sorry, Tavos.
No. There's nothing to be sorry about. She didn't complete what she set out to do, but she didn't fail. The 2 monoliths she reactivated kept Haval going. Without them, the planet would have died. Go on to the vault, Pathfinder. I think I'll stay here a moment. I have a lot to think about. I feel as though I know this place. Or am I fooling myself because I want to remember?
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Let's just explore for a few minutes. Guess there wasn't much. Andromeda species, Angara, spirituality. Our encounter on Havarl with the Angara called Tavos, believed to be a reincarnation of an ancient Angaran champion, has provided some scientific evidence of this belief in reincarnation. However, further investigation is needed before definite conclusions can be drawn.
The vault should be open, Pathfinder.
The hell?
Well executed!
Okay, so we're gonna go
Get ready to
ahead
fight!
and end it here. Can I save it? No. Let's go defeat all the creatures. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and end it here. When we come back, we're gonna explore the vault. So, hope you guys are enjoying it. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.